Pisces, hi, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what can Pisces expect coming up in their lives. What do you need to know? Any advice from the universe is very welcome for Pisces, please. Any advice? What do you need to be made aware of? Okay. Let's get these cards down in the same order that they came out of the deck. Any leftovers will go towards the second part of the reading. So, this is a general reading that will not resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't, I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. And I do good personal readings. I get good feedback. I just want to put that out there for you, in case you don't know anybody and you're new to this channel. Okay, so Pisces, all cards are male or female. The overall energy is the Judgment card. You have been going through a spiritual lesson. Look, your guardian angels and spirit guides have been blowing that horn down on you, and you're awakening to a spiritual lesson. There's no easy spiritual lesson, I'll tell you what. So this surrounds your whole reading. Let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy is the Four of Cups. So it's like an offer has come in, but it's not one that you're really that interested in. Look at you. Your arms are crossed. Your legs are crossed. You're not reaching for that offer. So these are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. So learning a spiritual lesson may have taught you what type of cups to reach for and which ones not to reach for. Let's just keep reading. Let's find out more. Up here next to the Four of Cups and right above the Judgment card is the Eight of Pentacles. So it seems to me you've decided you're just going to work and build on your own pentacles. You're going to focus on your future here with this Eight of Pentacles. You don't have to accept anybody's cup of love if you don't want to. So perhaps this cup that's coming in, you may already know all about that cup. And you might be like, you know, I don't think so. I think I'm going to do this on my own now. But I have all this conversation, this Eight of Wands right next to the Eight of Pentacles. So this tells me that there will be conversation going back and forth here through the airways. So it'd be texts, emails, phone calls, video chat, something like that. And it has to do with this offer that you're really not grabbing for. And you wanting to just focus on yourself for now. I have the Hermit here under the Four of Cups and next to the Judgment card. This is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy is your time that you're spending alone, is you're seeking advice from the universe about how to move forward. And I think that you're deciding that you want to move forward and build on your own pentacles. Just focus on you for a while until you get this figured out. So the Hermit here, they hear you. They know you're seeking your path forward, and they're shining a lantern. So part of what they're shining the lantern for is this spiritual lesson that you've been going through, and that you don't have to accept any old cup that comes along. For some reason I'm associating a little bit of guilt with that cup. Like maybe you already know this person. They may have a way of guilting you into accepting it. I just think that you've learned your spiritual lesson and you can no longer be guilted into anything. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Judgment card and under all that conversation, the Eight of Wands. So the Page of Pentacles, this is about you looking at the pentacles. So you're building pentacles, thinking about your future, your security, your stability, and really contemplating what that's going to look like and how you want it to look. Now, I think you're recognizing you have control over your life. You can build your own pentacles. You can create the life that you want to create on your own. I have the 9 of Wands under the Hermit card. So you have been through the ringer, and this is what's gotten you to this point. You know, the spiritual lesson itself will put you through a ringer, for sure. This is coming to your wit's end, feeling like you've been drugged through the mud. This is right under the Hermit. So seeking your path forward, you want to get away from these energies that drag you down. I have the Ace of Pentacles next to the 9 of Wands and right under the Judgment card. There is an offer, and it's a pentacle. I think an offer does come in, and I think this offer is the answer to your path forward, and it has to do with building your own pentacles. This is a reward. You know, when you learn a judgment, you learn a spiritual lesson, the universe rewards you, and you're getting a big reward. This is a big offer. It's a big reward, and the universe is also involved. I have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Ace of Pentacles, and under the Page of Pentacles. Boy, are you looking at that offer. Look at that. Well, this is that feeling, okay, that you're making decisions, you're wanting things, you're moving forward. The wheel is turning, and it's pulling you with it. It's will for the better, Wheel of Fortune. So it's moving you in a direction that's best for you, and you're moving right towards this huge offer. You're moving right towards security, stability, groundedness, feeling really grounded in your life. Let me take out the second part of this reading. There is more to know. For Pisces. Let's take out, we need a few more cards here. For Pisces, please. There they are. There they are. Ooh, that universe is really taking you someplace nice, warm, loving. Okay, I have the 2 of Pentacles right next to the 8 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles, this is like, you know, being confused. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. You know, it's on the same line here with that 4 of Cups, and I'm thinking that you, just like I did in the beginning, you know this person who's trying to get you to come back into their life, and I don't think you want to. I think you had too many highs and lows. I think you had too many hopes dashed. There's rocky seas. There was a lot of like arguing, not seeing eye to eye. Just a lot of like hopes and then being let down. A roller coaster ride. And this is what you end up talking about. They're like, well, why? How come? You know, I've changed, whatever it might be. But, you know, you've learned your spiritual lesson. And once you learn your spiritual lesson, you can't go backwards. You just can't. Goes against the grain. I had the King of Pentacles on the other side of the 2 of Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. And you are looking at that pentacle. You're looking at building your own pentacles. You want to be solid, stable, and secure, and you know you can do it on your own. Very mature thinking. Right next to the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, this is celebration. I think that you find your way. I think that you do something that is tangible in your life, and something that's worth celebrating is coming along in your near future. And it has to do with this pentacle. It has to do with improving your life. I have the 7 of Pentacles under the 2 of Pentacles and next to the Page of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles now, you had waited a long time. You did a lot of waiting, I think, with whoever's trying to come back in here, for things to get grounded, to things for the relationship to blossom and bloom and move forward. And you waited and waited until finally that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, you're just leaning on it, barely holding you up. And this was all a part of your spiritual lesson. It caused a lot of confusion about where this relationship was going to go. Well, they just, it's like they got their own spiritual lesson to learn. You're learning yours, and you are getting on with it. I have the 3 of Swords next to the 7 of Pentacles and under the King of Pentacles. There might have been a third party with the 3 of Swords. Yeah, well, I think whoever this was, if there was not a third party, they just wanted to date around. They weren't committed. They weren't grounded. They caused you a lot of heartache, a lot of tears. That's what that rain is, tears. They weren't grounded. They weren't solid. And you just waited and waited. Nothing was happening. But now you are moving forward on your own. I have the Death card. And you're putting an end to that heartache. And you are moving forward in a much better place. Focusing on you, like I said. This is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But Pisces, this is about leaving the old behind and moving forward. It is a card of transformation, leaving your old self behind and moving forward, leaving your old life behind and moving forward, and all for your better, right towards this place of celebration where you can really feel good about what you're doing with yourself, for yourself. You know, the universe is here, and you can feel the universe. The universe, they push, they pull, they whisper in your ear. I mean, you make decisions, you don't even know why. It's all because the universe is kind of like got their hand on your back, and they're like, go this way, do this, do that. So they're pushing you right toward the sun. My favorite card. This is fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. Beautiful card, beautiful place to be headed toward. A far cry from waiting and waiting and waiting for someone else to step up to the plate when you can step up to the plate yourself and do it on your own. So I have Temperance here right next to the Sun and under the 3 of Swords. Your guardian angels and spirit guides have been all around you trying to help you get through all this, trying to help you get through your spiritual lesson, trying to help you move forward to this place of happiness and love and joy. So Temperance's job is to help you be tempered, so to take that foot out of the waters of emotion, okay, to heal from this broken heart. Get grounded, put it on the ground with the other foot, get rebalanced, and be patient in moving forward. Just be patient in moving forward. This is the card for Sagittarius too, by the way. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. And here we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like it starts with the 4 of Cups, it ends with the Knight of Wands. You're moving away from, Temperance is helping you to move away from this energy. I think whoever they were ran in and out of your life. I don't think they were settled at all. I don't think they were grounded at all. That's what the energy of the Knight of Wands is all about. Just flighty, really flighty energy. And really, you would be waiting forever for that bush here to bear fruit. So you're moving forward from it, and your guardian angels and spirit guides are helping you to be strong so that the universe can move you into this beautiful, new, happy place where you can be grounded and build your own pentacles and celebrate life. I am taking out an angel card. May or may not have to do with this reading. Take from it what you will. Might be something I was not able to cover. One more little shuffle, I feel like, here for Pisces. It's a big fat deck. Okay. Pisces, what else do you need to know here? Get my glasses on. What else do you need to know? Right there. It's card 14. A win-win solution. I'm going to read it to you. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. This is advice for you to get what you want from life and to find that place of love and joy and that fresh start, new beginning that is coming in for you. You're creating it by learning your spiritual lesson. So Pisces, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.